What's up, everybody? We're back and we were about to move out, so let's get right into that. I do have to inform you, I did some extra money hunting. I upgraded the whole camp and I changed my horse a bit. So got that going. So let's get into this.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here.
Micah told.
Very quick, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey,
Not
Charles,
really.
Come on. I need you for something. Now, where have I heard that before?
See, I braided it. And I changed the color of his manes. And I took off the jacket. I stole the hat. But I don't mind that.
So where are we going?
Let me run. There we go.
We're packing up, moving on. Again? We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine. That didn't sound good.
You don't say.
A lot of law. Hit a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now. So, we're heading south? Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's
That's
too many
true.
of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for.
That
That'd be
too.
admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
A body. Yeah, that's not good.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot.
Business, huh? Then we get out the double, no, not the pump action shotgun. And carbine or Lancaster. Let's just go for the Lancaster.
I'm gonna shoot for the sake of it. Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking. All right. Guys, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. Few
Yeah, that's the pump.
tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Does look empty. Ooh, something I can take. I'll take that.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
What was that? There's someone in there. Ooh.
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean no harm.
That's new.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Ah, Deutschland.
German?
No. Now go on. Get out of here. Go. We need the land. Go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Luther.
People need help, you give him.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Are they gonna join us?
Tracks.
Tracks.
Come on. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man.
That way.
We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some...
And down the road, right.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe... You don't know me as well as you think you do.
I don't see tracks.
Where the hell are you headed?
Ah, just follow him. Okay. I can do that.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me. Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
Hey. That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
That's true. Dude's got a whole camp looking out for him.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
That way.
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year.
He did?
And we was... family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Understandable.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Ha! Whoa now!
Now let's see what we can find.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Looks like I found him.
Quick, cut him free. Let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us.
You get the hell away from him!
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight! They're on him?
Doesn't look like it. Look out!
Got your ass. Got your ass. Got your ass. And he's also dead.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied. I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Sie sind alle weg!
Yeah, I don't want to use a gun there.
Hier drüben!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Crazy German fellow.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Couple extra tents. Extra cart. Nice. If we
So
can
like
keep
you were
all
saying
it.
before,
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe they stick with us. Who knows? Would be nice. Making the camp bigger. Ooh, lost the track. Oh, there it is.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
what the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
That's what even I think.
Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Yeah, it's a crazy language. German. I can now make many statements of that. I'm not going to. Let's just keep it neutral here, okay?
Dem
Just neutral.
Gott sei Dank.
Schatz! Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you.
Ooh,
Vielen
gold bar.
Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Yep, it was. Ah, but they're not joining. That's too bad. Then I jacked someone to play with. Damn it. Would be nice. Extra kids around the camp. Gonna be bad though when people show up. Yeah.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
For us, being lost right now is the best thing. Oh, chapter 3. Nice. So we are in the next chapter. A few days later. One new gold ingot. First mission we got is Dutch. The New South.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Fish is good. Classic music playing. Campus look better. It looks bigger. That's good.
warmer weather. My days are looking good and long. Always green crushing and bubble bursting.
Come, let me on my horse.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
We follow him. Can I get my head back? Come on, work with me. There we go.
Passing you.
Okay, go.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that.
Getting rid of the weapons. Since we're going fishing, don't need those. You keep my pistols.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
That's good.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. We do need money.
We always
Keep a
do.
low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
I killed so many of those.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Let's see, where is he at? Ah, there he is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet
Archibald,
You a Scot?
your parents hated you.
you. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do?
Picking the lock.
Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know
I'm
it.
not saying a
He's
thing.
a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big
Come on,
guy.
there we go.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. What do you think you're doing? And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on,
I won't.
hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Hey, settle down. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it.
Ooh, that was almost my head.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Will you stop that? Go back to top.
Up, there he goes.
That must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. Hey, stop that. through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. What
I am.
the hell are you doing? Get alongside that
There we
flank
go.
carriage. You think you can jump on there? Hey,
Oh, I can.
because you ride like my grandmother. What is that all about? You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing.
There we go.
Turn off.
One to go.
Go, get after them. Where you gonna run?
2 to go.
Come on, shitbag.
Nice and slow.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
There we go. That's one less.
Excuse me. Coming through.
Go on, don't
Damn it.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that. I sure ain't gonna beat you more, ugly.
And get some more.
Are you sure?
Come on. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Does he have a different kind of knife? Does look like it. Hold on. No, it's the same knife. Just standard knife. Come with me.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays
Let me get to his
lived
other
in Caliga
side.
Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like
Okay, so no weapons in Rhodes.
Whoa. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sure.
Okay, this
I'm the muscle, apparently.
Fellas,
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. And Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some say.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Well, he joined the trailer trash.
Okay.
No offense
so
to the
these
trailer
two
trash.
plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Now let's go fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Dry goods and notions. Groceries.
Well, the other day I seen some poor bastard get bushwhacked by a group
All
of
right,
people.
gentlemen. Follow me.
Tosh, tosh. Here we go.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
Nice.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say
That's
it
true.
was a worthwhile diversion all around.
There's the spot.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
So these guys are mostly making fun out of each other. I like it. Right up my alley. Yeah, I make fun out of everybody. Good, bad, don't care. As long as it's good for a laugh,
This is the spot.
I'm in.
Down to the left there.
Ooh, fishing, fishing. I like fishing. I like to eat fish as well.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Dutch pushed me
Yes,
aside.
over there on the shore.
We're gonna go boat fishing? Oh, that's awesome.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Why do I have a feeling I'm the only one that's gonna be rowing? Just a feeling.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Vessel?
Okay. Come on, Arthur.
It's a
Let's get her
dinghy.
in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Me? Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
So how does this work?
Stupid luck. Good fish.
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Ooh, deep fishing. I like it.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should
True.
use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of
I got a lake lure.
hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Ah, no, it's not my first time fishing.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur. There he is.
Come on, come on. Reel. Come on. Yeah, there we go, struggling again. Reel. Come on, I'm left-handed, not right-handed. This has BS.
Got a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away.
Fish got away. Come here, you big bastard.
Not bad, Arthur.
Not that big, but it's a nice little... What is it?
Got one.
Not
Trout.
bad.
It's a trout. Yeah, I'll keep it.
Maybe we
No,
throw
throw
Trelawney
back.
in, too.
Throw it out. It's not big enough.
Hey,
Not big enough.
Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Now, reel him in, Arthur.
I'm busy.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and
Hey, look at this beauty.
there you go.
Well done, Arthur.
I'll keep
You
that.
can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel
Nice bass,
closer to the sky.
I believe.
No point us trying to
Yeah,
get back
long-life
that
bass.
way anytime soon.
Keeping that one as well.
Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh?
How was that?
Could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
There we go.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
Yeah,
Only imagine.
I think nobody was.
I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Well done.
What was that? Another bass. It's a smallmouth. Okay, I'm keeping that one too.
You don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let it rot in my bag. Ah, this is fun. Just 3 guys fishing. Oh, we need now some beers. And everything will be set. Hope we have a barbecue with
You got
us.
a bite there, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him.
Come on, reel.
Snibbling. Ha! Got ya!
Oh, come on, pull it in then. What you got? Another small one. Why am I the only one fishing with a lure? All the others are fishing just with a bobber, and some worms or cheese. Yet I'm the only one catching real fish.
That's a nice one.
And another trout. Nice. I keep this
Keeping
one.
that one, eh?
Yes, I am. Gonna cook them up later. What the hell was that? Fly! Just fishing. It's the new beginning of chapter 3. Best beginning ever until now.
Bite.
Arthur's got a
There we
bite.
go.
You hooked him?
Oh yeah, I hooked him, the big bastard. Okay. How big of a monster is this? Come here.
Good job,
Damn it.
Arthur.
Not bad. Not bad. Almost 2 kilos.
Pleased with that one.
I'm pleased with every big fish.
That feels like a bite. There we go.
They're all catching small ones. That's a pike. What he caught. Hey, keep the small pike. Throw it back.
You got something biting, Arthur.
There we go. Now it's tired. Reel it in. My thumb is going numb. Okay.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Another trout. Keeping that one.
Keeper.
So what now? How long will we staying here fishing? I think a few more minutes. After this fish, let's see if I can quit it. Come on, give it a nibble. Really want- Come on.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. Why the... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, he doesn't want to go. Come to Papa.
You're getting the hang of this.
My bag. Look how big my bag is, huh? Now keep putting the fish in there. That... It shouldn't fit. It should not fit. I wanna put fish.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
There we go.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here.
Snake!
Pearson will be happy. Should we head
Two
back?
snakes.
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I. That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners, we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Hayden is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance lets us run, and he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp think that we had too much fun. Indeed not.
Almost there, almost there.
All right. I think we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway. I hope so.
Yep. Should be good. You do that.
Fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried. What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks, I'm sure.
Yeah, you can spare me the details. But sorry for boring you.
I still have fish to sell or cook up.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
And you...
So what do we got in the stew? Huh? What do we got in the stew?
Spend it on the ladies. Should I say the women?
Slurp it up. Still have to find my tent. Ah, right here. Follow the map.
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
Now let's give it a clean shave. Well, not completely clean, but there we go. That's better. Now what did Leopold had? Mr. Strauss, our German banker.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't
See?
the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Well, looks like we got our work set out again. How great. Well, but for now, I'm gonna cut it here. I'm going to redo the beard because this just looks like crazy. The 2.1 doesn't look that good. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one.